Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy CarameloBX, man. Welcome back to another video, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done some reaction videos, but as you guys know, man, I deal with copyright issues every single time I make one of these videos. Matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna react to it like this. I don't want to, and I know you guys can barely see, but I feel like it's one of the only ways for me to be able to give you guys a reaction and not get copyrighted. In some ways, like I don't know what more to do, bro. I try everything I can to eliminate the copyright music and all that stuff in the background. It just doesn't work. I don't know. I really don't know what else to do. It just doesn't work. So we're gonna get into this video. I'm gonna try to get you guys as much reactions to the conference finals as I can. Obviously, there's a lot to unpack, so we're gonna go over it of what happened these past couple of weeks, and let's just get into it, man.
They're just so psyched up to get
but
back on the court.
Yeah, man, you know, again, it's got some of that copyright, you know what I'm saying, the bottoms, but it's like, oh man, the conference finals, man. Let's start off with my team, the Celtics. Obviously, as you guys know, dang. All right, back to back. By the way, I don't know who won this game. The only thing I do know is that oh, that's a good shot. The only thing I do know is that SJ got MVP, which kind of makes sense because I know it was supposed to be between him, Giannis, and Jokic. But let's face it, SJ is the only one that's in the playoffs right now. The other ones got eliminated, so it would make no sense. But yeah, man, the Celtics, yo, first of all, I can't believe what happened to Tatum, bro. I cannot believe what happened to Tatum. Like, I have no idea what our team's gonna look like next year. I don't know what kind of moves the Celtics are gonna make. Dang. Oh, hold that. I don't know what kind of changes the Celtics are gonna make. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. It's looking rough, man. It's looking rough for Celtics. I don't want to think this way, but there's a chance that we might be a one and done. You know, I don't know what the future holds, but yeah, hopefully we're not one and done, man. Hopefully we don't end up like the Bucks, where they got a championship and then they've been on a drought for the last like 3-4 years, man. They haven't been able to win since, so hopefully it doesn't happen to us. And the Pacers, wow. Like, can you guys even believe what the Pacers did to the Cavs? Like, it's actually unbelievable, bro. Like, I don't think anybody saw the Cavs going out like that. They had such a crazy team in terms of what they were doing in the regular season that it's just like, it's unbelievable to think that they got spanked like that. It's tough. So I know that tonight we got the Knicks and the Pacers. So I'll react to that for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. We're gonna just focus more into this game right now.
Not getting fouled. That's the argument that the officials are going to hear at the end of the quarter.
Well, they've been hearing it here at the quarter, that's for sure. Isaiah Joe rattles that.
It's a good shot. Oh, and I just want to note too, if I had to choose anybody I want to actually win the finals, I'm gonna go with the Wolves, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge Anthony Edwards fan, bro. I'm a huge Anthony Edwards fan. Like, I really like what he got going on. I don't care that he's not on my team, bro. Anthony Edwards, the fact that he's doing what he's doing right now at 22 years old, bro, he's gonna be a problem, bro. He's gonna be a problem, and I am a big fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan. So let's go Wolves. Randall, dang, that's a rainbow. This could be a really good matchup, the Thunder and the Wolves. I feel like it's going to be a really good matchup. Alexander Walker. I think I read something that that Alexander Walker and SGA, that they're like related somehow. I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're like cousins or brothers or what, but they're like related. So that's kind of crazy. Makes sense though. They both got extremely long last names. Like, dude's last name is Gilgeous Alexander. Like, that's nuts, bro. Alexander Walker. Good shot. But yeah, it's not like I'm hating on the Thunder or anything. Honestly, I could care less if they win. I think what I like so much about the playoffs right now is that, like, every team hasn't won a chip, or at least obviously the Knicks have, but they won that in like the 70s. So, like, I don't know, that's a very long time. But every team that we are watching right now has not ever won a chip. So somebody is going to get their first championship ever, which I think is pretty freaking cool, man. Finally, a new era in the NBA where teams that haven't won are gonna have a chance to win. So that's pretty exciting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, not for me because my team didn't make it, but you know, just in general, you know, it's like we're finally in that new era. For a lot of you guys that are in your 20s like me, we've only ever seen Steph and KD, Chris Paul, LeBron. Those guys are all going to retire someday, and then the stars that we have right now, this is what the new generation is going to grow up with. You know what I mean? Ja Morant, Edwards, SGA, Tatum. Like, we're all growing up, or not us, the younger generation, they're growing up with them. And now we're going to be the old heads. They're going to be like, man, you guys don't know LeBron back in his day. Like how the old heads are now with like MJ and all those guys. That's going to be us, bro. Can you believe that? That's going to be us. Like, I find that so crazy, bro. We're going to be those old heads. Oh, good shot. Oh, I also saw that SGA had 7 free throw attempts in the first quarter alone. Bro, like, I don't know what's going on with these refs giving SGA so many free throws, but dude, that's actually unbelievable. Oh, I don't know what kind of rock and roll that is, but wow. What the heck happened to Nas Reed, bro? How did he do that to himself? I feel like we haven't seen that many Ant highlights this game. I definitely gotta check the box score after this. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that's a good shot. Good shot.
Now, normally he's a good three-point shooter, 39% regular season. His SGA knocks it down. Second three for DiVincenzo.
It's crazy to think that the Thunder have a chance to win a chip with this team, and if they do win a chip with this team, it'll make you think like, bro, if they really win a chip with this team, how could they not win when they had KD, Russ, Ibaka, Harden? Like, how is it possible? You know what I mean? Like, how is it possible if they win with this team and like the Thunder couldn't win before when they had that team? Like, that's crazy, bro.
Trying to play physical, trying to make plays, not forcing anything.
And it's not like KD and Russ weren't in their prime. They were in their prime. You know what I'm saying? They were in their prime. So that would be insane to think like that they don't win. Harden wasn't in his prime. He hit his prime on the Rockets, but still. Whoa, what happened to DiVincenzo? I think DiVincenzo got smacked in the face. Good shot.
First bucket here in the second half for Randall. McDaniels hesitated. DiVincenzo drives, reverse block by Holmgren.
Dang.
Saved by Wallace. Ball out of bounds. Wiggins deflected by DiVincenzo. Wallace right there to Holmgren. Holmgren with the flush.
I don't think they have anyone for Holmgren, bro. He's way too tall. They have no one for Holmgren.
Feet inside. Holmgren with a force.
They got no one for him, bro. Nobody. They got nobody for Holmgren, bro. Wow, they really needed Karl Anthony Towns, bro. They really got rid of him. I mean, don't get me wrong. Randall and DiVincenzo, they're good, and they clearly have been helping them because they're in the wow. I feel like everything's going the Thunder's way right now.
Just past the midway point here in the fourth. SGA the drive and the finish. 28 points. 10-point lead with 5 to go. Plenty of time.
Was his name Nickel? Is his name Nickel?
Alexander jumper.
And that's why you have to pressure him. Yes.
This is not good. Thunder are up by 12 with 4 minutes left.
Jalen Williams. Lou Dort, corner 3.
Absolutely no defense.
8 assists, 5 rebounds. Randall.
Oh, good move. Bro, we've seen a lot more Randall highlights than Ant. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know what Edwards has been doing. I don't know, but
On the drive, goes inside, throws it up, and Jalen Williams with the flush.
wow.
Drives inside, pulls up. Back up top to Caruso. Caruso.
That copyright. Wow, that's crazy.
3 minutes to play.
Man, come on, man. They really give me the. And normally, I normally be editing the ads out. I'm not doing it this video, bro. I'm not. Like I said, it gets to a point where like I'm trying to do the most, and I'm trying to make, you know what I'm saying, and then YouTube just gives me copyright. Like the last couple of reactions I've tried to upload, they've been copyrighted, and there's a reason those games came out a day or two later than when I recorded them, because they copyright them, and I put out a dispute, and then they finally released the dispute, and then before you know it, it's like the reaction's like 3-4 days late. It's so stupid, bro. So stupid. So no, it's not that I'm not trying to put effort for you guys. It has nothing to do with you guys. I always try to give my best in every video I give you guys, but it's just YouTube just ruining it, bro. YouTube just ruins it. Just like how this game got ruined. Dang, man, dang. 114.88. Yeah, I really want Ant to win a chip, man. What am I looking for here? Oh yeah, you guys can't even see. Hold on. Thunder versus Wolves. Let me make it this screen. There you go. Now you guys can see. All right, let's look at the box score. Let's look at the box score. All right, so the Timberwolves. Edwards, my boy, you only had 18, bro. If Julius Randle is going to be the leading scorer of this team, you guys are not winning the series. I'll tell you that right now, bro. I'm telling you right now. Jaden McDaniels with 7 points. Rudy Gobert with only 2 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. That's not going to cut it, bro. That's not, like, Gobert, you are basically the only center that you guys have. That's not going to cut it. If you guys had Karl Anthony Towns and he was out there putting up the numbers that he normally does, then yeah, he could get away with it. But bro, they're definitely expecting more out of Gobert, bro. You need to do more. For you to only have 21 minutes, and you only have 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. I don't care. Like, it doesn't even matter if he has 0 points, but the rebounds has to be higher, bro. Like, you are a center. You are over 7 feet. That is literally your job, to just get boards. Clear the boards. So that's not going to cut it. Conley, his old ass, you know, it is what it is. DiVincenzo had 9. You know what I'm saying? Alexander Walker had 8. Naz Reid only had 4. Yet nobody showed up. Nobody showed up for the Wolves. Look at this. Off rip, you only have 2 players on the Wolves in double-digit points. On the Thunder, you got Jalen Williams, 19. Chet Holmgren, 15, with 7 boards and 3 rebounds. Hartenstein, by the way, that's 2 centers basically. Holmgren is a forward, yes, but he's basically a center. Like, let's just be realistic here. He's mad tall. So this right here alone is like damn near like 2 7-footers. They both combined for 27 points. That's not bad. And then SGA 31. You know what I'm saying? And you got the role players. You got Dort, 5 points. I don't even know who Wallace is. He played 33 minutes and got 3 points. That is actually crazy. Caruso, 22 minutes, 9 points. You know what I'm saying? And then you got little people like this, like this Dylan Jones guy. He had 1 minute in the game, but he got a three though. He got himself 3 points. You know what I'm saying? In 1 minute, he could get 3 points, and Gobert only has 2 and 21. Like the free throws. Oh, we got to see the free throws. Yeah, they went to the line 26 times. They made 21 of 26 free throws. Dang, that's. But the Wolves took more shots and way more 3 pointers. Oh my gosh. Bro, the Wolves took so many 3 pointers. Well, obviously, you guys know the Wolves have a lot of things they got to change for next game. Clearly, it's going to be hard because the Thunder, they're a cheesy team. All they do is cheese all game long, and they're at home. But they gotta change something, bro, because that's not gonna cut it. Appreciate you guys for pulling up, man. Again, I try to explain a little bit about what's going on with the whole YouTube thing and why I'm not giving you guys as many videos as I would like to. But hopefully I can give you guys a lot more than I've been trying to get you guys these past couple of weeks. Appreciate you guys for pulling up, man. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.